So the first thing that you need to know about postmodernism is that it is a theory and it's not a historical era. Many people confuse postmodernism theory for the contemporary period, which is the period that we're basically in right now. So postmodernism is a criticism that you can apply to the works of any era or any type of work. But many people confuse it with the contemporary period because it's usually used in the contemporary period. So a good example of how the two work together is in music. You have John Cage, he's a composer, and he composed a song that was called The Silent Piece. And basically what he did was he got up on stage at a live recording, and for 4 minutes and 33 seconds he recorded nothing but silence and the outside noises that were going on. So he didn't exactly say why he was doing that, but we can make the assumption that he was trying to challenge our beliefs in what music is. So by having that theory of what John Cage was trying to do, it's postmodern. So in the contemporary period, you have a lot of works that are trying to challenge the standards of normalcy that had been established before. So those standards are basically our expectations of what literature, music, and art is supposed to be, and how it's supposed to be written, performed, etc. So in the contemporary period, there's works that seem to resemble the norm of what we know and kind of distort that and make us question our previously established beliefs. So contemporary seems to take our known objectives and make them seem more relative. Now, to actually claim that a work is trying to defy some type of standard is a postmodern theory. By saying that John Cage is trying to defy our previous beliefs of what music is a postmodern theory. And another good example of that is with Samuel Beckett's Breath. Samuel Beckett's Breath is a play because he calls it a play, but stylistically it doesn't seem to be a play because there's absolutely no dialogue in it. Dialogue is what pretty much makes a play, right? So in his play, he basically just has instructions as far as how he wants it to be performed, the lighting, the stage setup, and the background noises, but he has no dialogue. So if I were to put on a postmodern pair of glasses and look at that, I would say that Samuel Beckett is trying to defy the standard of what we believed a play to be defined as. And that's pretty much the core of what postmodern theory is just taking objectivity and saying that it is all relative.